The love of horses knows no bounds, and no event shows this more clearly than the galloping joy. Luckily, the weather has aligned with our wishes. The sun, my partner Nayan, and I bid you a warm welcome to the Equestrian event 2019.
In this equestrian extravaganza, we bring together the partnership between horse and rider during the thrills and grace of show jumping and elegance of vaulting. In the following hours and minutes, you will witness the sense of camaraderie and peaceful coexistence between man and horse. You will watch in awe as the equestrian warriors perform daring acrobatics that will take your breath away.
On this grand occasion, we have our honorable chief guest, Dr. Hasnain Mirza, an old Laurentian from the class of 1975. He is an equine veterinary surgeon and consultant to the Royal Calcutta Turf Club and to many leading owners and trainers of racehorses. He is FEI vet for all disciplines and steward of the Indian Polo Association.
Dr. Mirza found his calling as a vet, that too an equine practitioner, as early as a 12-year-old. Although he could have pursued science, he decided to become a vet after a suggestion made by his biology teacher. Above all, the love for horses was in his genes. His granduncle, Sir Mirza Ismail, served as a Diwan of erstwhile Mysore State, while his father, Major Muhammad Mirza, was an officer in the 61st Cavalry and commanded the President's Bodyguard, an elite mountain regiment of the Indian Army. Dr. Mirza is immensely responsible for bringing a huge change in equine treatment in India.
In 1987, Dr. Mirza and his classmate, Dr. Ravi Reddy, started the Galloping Veterinary Clinic, equipped with state-of-the-art facilities, with the objective to drag equine veterinary treatment into the 21st century. The duo was also asked to work at the stables of legendary trainer, Mr. R.R. Bairamji, and Dr. Mirza was called out to more and more race courses, after which Bairamji nicknamed him the Flying Vet.
With horses in his blood and being a national level sportsman himself, it was only natural for his son, Fuad Mirza, who took to equestrian sport like the proverbial fish to water. It comes as no surprise that Fuad Mirza ended India's 32-year equestrian medal drought, clinching silver medals in the individual and teaming eventing categories at the Asian Games in Jakarta in 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mirza, the visionary behind India's individual eventing silver. We extend a heartfelt welcome to our chief guest and feel honored to have him with us today. Shall we begin, Nayan?
Definitely.
Without further ado, let's start today's show with Arjun Valsaraj unfurling the school flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Arjun Valsaraj on Fearless Warrior.
Followed by equestrian captain Chamundeshwari doing the sword salute. We see here astride Fernando.
Next, we have Shivakumaran astride Solar doing the flag salute.
Followed closely by Mitresh doing the standing salute. We see him astride Honey Bazaar.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the magic begin. Rushing to the pile of hay. The riders rushing to the pile of hay.
Beat a sale or a race, the girls always end up fighting for shoes.
Tulsi's found her boots and she's running back to her horse. Followed closely by Yoganjana. Come on, girls. And the winner is Tulsi Bikani on Acclaimed. Let's hear it out for them, ladies and gentlemen.
Now we have the ball and bucket race. During the bucket ball game, riders must ride to the opposite end and toss the ball into the bucket. The first rider to get the ball into the bucket wins. We have Daniel on Dancing Diva,
Barnik on Vangru,
Harshal Munjal on Acclaimed,
and Samrat Singh on Silver Magic. Ladies and gentlemen, here they go once again. Rushing back to the finishing line. Funniest race on earth. This is a fun race wherein the participants run towards the finish line, screaming for ice cream. We have Om Akshaya on Honey Bazaar,
Arabi on Star Seeker,
Ashwi Banka on Diamond Galaxy,
and Shivanetra on Tikati. Here they go once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the weather today, I'm sure I could make a run for the ice cream.
The preppers gobbling down ice creams, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Arabi running back to her horse, followed by Shivanetra and Ashvi. Come on, Akshaya. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the ice cream race is Arabi.
Arana Lamba on Storm Tracker will demonstrate her skills in show jumping by challenging a set of hurdles. Arana Lamba for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Making her way to the parallel wall. What a smooth jump, Aradhna. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the courage to continue that counts. Good job, Aradhna. We now have Manjari astride Rapunzel, tackling a series of obstacles gracefully. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Manjari, riding away. Ladies and gentlemen, Manjari in front of us, a true display of partnership between horse and rider. Manjari approaching the board jump, and she's done it gracefully. Great going, Manjari. All horses deserve at least once in their lives to be loved by little kids. Ladies and gentlemen, please be prepared to be dazzled by our Class 6 preppers. We have Sahitya on Vangru,
Nausing on Honey Buzzard,
Kritvika on Fearless,
Samrita R on Star Seeker,
Hanita on Dancing Diva,
Pramia on Acclaimed,
Sharon on Tickety,
Amruta on Silver Magic,
Deshna on Desire for Love,
and Ananya on Diamond Galaxy. They begin by standing tall on the saddle. The salute to the chief guest and the audience. Some free hand exercises for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Isn't it fun and effective to exercise when your best training partner is a horse? In fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you need a workout partner and stable friendship, just get a horse.
Now it's time for some stretching exercise.
Yeah. Woke up feeling like a new James Dean. I comb my hair like an old school scene. Feeling high like a late night. Yeah. Standing there with the red dress on ya. I kill a queen like a young Jane Fonda. Is it me or am I just having it?
Ladies and gentlemen, our enthusiastic preppers exercising their way to become better and tough riders. Ladies and gentlemen, our preppers on the saddle at 90 degrees. And they've done the 360-degree flip. They're now under the horse and getting onto the saddle once again. Well done, girls! Cuteness is in the eye of a beholder. I know I can be biased when I say that, but there can't be anything cuter than little girls on horses and a huge smile across their faces. There's something about kids and horses, ladies and gentlemen.
Standing upright. The final salute, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, preppers. We now have Yashdeep, a shite solar, all ready for flag jumping.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Yashdeep waving the Lawrence School flag. It is indeed a daunting task to hold the reins in one hand and the flag in another. Give him a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
A true display of that never given spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at him leaping over the hurdles using just one hand.
Way to go, Yashdeep.
Good job. And flipping, not on a cushioned mattress or floor, but on a saddle. We have Durva Maheshwari on Silver Magic,
Sri TM on Fearless Warrior.
Vaineha on Star Seeker,
Kashvi on Diamond Galaxy.
Dhanavarshini on Dancing Diva,
Rakshana on Acclaimed.
Mutalagu on Vangru,
And Sonam C on Desire for Love. Standing tall in the saddle, the salute to the chief guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is an awesome example of strength and control at its immaculate best.
A display of scissors for you, ladies and gentlemen. The scissors again, but this time in motion.
Their elegant and graceful movements look like a beautiful, effortless dance. Hypnotic and mesmerizing, isn't it?
Belly balance on the horse in motion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the preppers getting ready for their 360-degree flip in motion. The 90-degree. They've done the 360-degree flip and now they're going to mount their horses all over again. Give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Standing upright in the saddle, tall and strong. As they say, anyone can ride, but it takes talent to stay on. Ladies and gentlemen, the final wave to the audience. What we just saw was an incredible display of human effort and courage. Fantastic, girls! Ladies and gentlemen, the clowns are here to infuse mirth and laughter into our lives with their humor and clumsy demeanor. We have Ashwath and Aditya Singh Goyal for you. It is the most amazing feeling in the world to be able to connect with your horse when you don't have a saddle separating you. In fact, why waste your money on a big saddle when you can jump and gallop away like our riders do? What a great display of partnership between horse and rider. Great going, Ahan. Superb, Ahan.
And dressed as clowns, ladies and gentlemen,
funny and enthusiastic do they look, ladies and gentlemen, riding away on their horse.
碧海潮生曲，快，静坐应。
approaching the gate jump. Well done, boys.
Our superheroes and notorious villains are here to rescue you from the din and roar of life. Yes, you heard me right. Our next event is a fancy dress pageant. Sit back and admire the incredible costumes that may stir up a desire to get one for yourself. We have Kayana all the way from Amazon as the Wonder Woman on Honey Buzzard.
Jiaman as the quirky and bubbly Harlequin from Gotham City on Acclaim.
Nakshatra as Hester on Tikiti.
Lakshana as Raven, the Angel of Darkness on Silver Magic.
Deekshana as Valkyrie on her winged horse, Diamond Galaxy.
Anu Sajeev as a cowgirl from the Wild West, astride Adit.
Pramita as the most talented and fearful spy and assassin, the Black Widow on Dancing Diva.
And Asmi Mittal all the way from the Guardians of the Galaxy, dressed as Gamora, astride Starseeker. Now they begin their trot.
are making their way to the horses. What trouble are they going to make again?
I know that dress is gone, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine.
In fact, looking at them cantering away on their horses, I feel like ditching my traditional suit and ties and donning on superhero costumes every day. How fun would that be? Won't it be?
Called the Lope by Western riders and the Canter by English riders, this gait has a rocking horse feel to it that many riders really enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, the riders changing the circle. Ladies and gentlemen, don't they look like women on a mission, escorted by Vitor on the lead horse? The thrill of cantering along with the wind rushing past, and both you and your horse reveling in the speed is like nothing else, ladies and gentlemen.
A big shout out to all the superhero fans. May the force be with you.
Look at them heroically cantering away in their small circle.
碧海潮生曲，快，静坐运
I guess it is really true that real super horses ride horses.
Changing the circle once again.
Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. A great combination of teamwork.
What is so difficult about this is both the riders have to jump together and sing in harmony.
It sure takes two to tango.
Perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Come on, Ayana!
Marvelous figure.
Well done, the both of you. We have Sami Khan on acclaimed,
Tamil on Honey Bazaar,
Jasvik on TPT,
Shubhankara on Star Seeker,
Harshal on Fearless Warrior,
Arava Mundan on Adat,
and last but not the least, Agastya on Dancing Diva.
Vaulting combines beauty, power, coordination, and balance with the majesty of horse riding. This combination not only allows our students to ride but also perform.
Ladies and gentlemen, our young riders trotting away confidently, led by Vithur. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though on the other side of the field, we have our young little clowns up to some funny tactic all over again.
Changing the circle, ladies and gentlemen.
Vaulting may be the sport for you if you enjoy gymnastics and dance, love horses, or are looking to build your self-confidence. After all, nothing gives a bigger boost than performing an acrobatics routine aboard a horse.
What a daunting way of combining gymnastics and horse riding.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is aptly said. Vaulters have the agility and athleticism of gymnasts, the grace and expression of dancers, and the balance and feel of equestrians. Vaulting is a harmonious bond between horse and rider that creates awe-inspiring acrobatic displays of skill and precision.
Changing the circle once again.
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Look at our clowns passing their time playing cards. They seem to be really into the music. For some good old-fashioned fun, ladies and gentlemen.
《碧海潮生曲》，快，静坐运功。
Beauty and elegance is the name for our horse and riders performing vaulting. Gracefully done, boys. Let's hear it out for them, ladies and gentlemen. Performed by Arjun Valsaraj on Petite Flair. And Arjun Valsaraj warming his horse up.
Come on, Arjun.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he goes.
I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine.
Arjun Valsaraj gracefully doing the... What an excellent jump, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the table, the clowns seem very annoyed with the disruption in their game. And the battles, he's done it amazingly. Approaching the devil's well. Good attempt, Arjun, come on. Finally, the caught. Well done.
Ara on Honey Bazaar,
Umesh Farya on Dancing Diva,
Tripti on Tickety,
Thriti on Acclaimed,
Viksha on Wanglu,
Angel T. Tommy on Adit,
Nandana Roy on Star Seeker,
Anushka Fogla on Diamond Galaxy. All led by Vithur on the lead horse.
they begin their trot. Doing the forward seat position, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to change the circle. Now I propose doing some free exercise.
Gentlemen, they have big dreams to be great riders someday, and they're already taking the reins to make it happen. These riders are completely taken over by the love of all things equine. Riding straight, strong, confident and beautiful. It looks like riding is as natural to them as walking and running, ladies and gentlemen.
Horses fill an important space in little kids' imagination. From Black Beauty to Silver Brumby and her heroines who rode in and out of anger, I'm sure all the little girls wish to be a part of such adventures.
It is no child's play to read a book riding on a horse without reins. But our riders here make it look so effortless and smooth.
Changing the circle once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it out for them. Now our equestrian team proudly presents to you Mounted Gymnastics, the winner of the Wellington Horse Show 2019. Coming up first is Tanvi. Tanvi on the horse at canter doing some freehand exercises. Wonderful display of the scissors, ladies and gentlemen. She takes a circle to the right and to the left. The scissors once again. Good job, Tanvi. She makes it look so smooth and effortless. up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Mounting the horse at canter. Aradhna has beautifully done a single vault. Kneeling on the horse at canter. Taking a circle on the horse at canter. Now we have Aditya for you, ladies and gentlemen, on the horse. He looks so adorable in his costume. The single wall for you, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Aditya. Kneeling on the horse at canter. What a beautiful display, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Aditya. Now we have Arjun Valsaraj for you, taking control of the horse. He's performing the single vault. Ladies and gentlemen, the double vault. Great going, Arjun, come on. Kneeling on the horse. Ladies and gentlemen, it takes a great deal of trust in your horse to perform such stunts on horseback. Give him a big round of applause. We now have Sanjay joining Arjun. Sanjay standing upright on the horse. It is true, it takes two flames to make a fire. Now we have Ashwath mounting the horse. What a great trio, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what they're up to. Ashwath standing upright on the saddle. What a great display of teamwork and harmony. Now we have Sanjit upright on the saddle. And he's dismounted. What's this colorful duo up to? Oh my god, so much for doing a headstand. Most people can't pull off a headstand on steady ground, let alone on a horse. Let's hear it out for them, ladies and gentlemen. Arjun giving him a piggyback ride. Flying high the equestrian team flag. Well done, boys. Now we have Aditya on the horse once again. Flexing his muscles. Ladies and gentlemen, flying high, the Lawrence School flag. The standing salute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it out for him. Great going, Aditya. Ladies and gentlemen, bring your hands together. Appreciate the mountain gymnastics team.
Our next event is pole bending, which is very challenging. It features a horse and one mountain rider running a serpentine path around poles arranged in a line without knocking down any of the poles. We have Mohammad Ibrahim on Wangru,
Sahit Anam on Tikiti.
A.N. Vishnu on Silver Magic,
Raman Gogia on Star Seeker.
Chinmaya on Adit,
Ritvik Nalan on Acclaimed.
Rishi Naik on Dancing Diva,
Sanat PS on Honey Buzzard.
and Dev Agarwal on Diamond Galaxy. Begin the trot. The riders riding gracefully through the markers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the agility and flexibility that they display leaves you spellbound. Give them a big round of applause. Riding a horse is much more than knowing how to sit in a saddle and make it go. Riding encourages self-reliance, responsibility, and a relationship with an animal that involves trust, respect, and most of all, love. Ladies and gentlemen, the rider is now changing the circle with Vidur in the lead. There seemed to be some disruption, but it seems to be solved now. Good job, guys. Arjun Valsaraj heading towards the intimidating wall. Flying into the next round, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. We have coming up next is Samba Sivan on Rapunzel. Come on, Sam. Beautifully done, Sam. Amazing.
Coming up next is Ahan Chabra on Storm Tracker.
Ahan Chabra for you, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Ahan. Fabulous jump. Coming up next, we have Yashdeep, all ready to wow the crowd with Solar. With a fabulous warm-up jump, Yashdeep is now approaching the intimidating wall. Superb jump, Yashdeep!
Coming up next is Jayan on Fernando.
applause for Jayant galloping away to the next round. We now have Sanjit on Love Supreme. Superb, Sanjit. A good round with all riders qualifying into the next round. The height of the Fusance ball is now increased by 10 centimeters.
Coming up first is
Arjun Valsaraj for you. Arjun Valsaraj making his way into the next round with this fabulous jump. Coming up next is Samba Sivan. Sam making his way to the wall.
coming up
What a
next.
powerful jump. Good job. Fantastic jump, Ahan. Now we have Yashdeep on solar. Outstanding jump, Yashdeep.
Now we have Jayant on Fernando.
Beautiful jump. Well done, Jayant. Our clowns again seem to be up to something, ladies. They brought a ladder to climb up. Ladies and gentlemen, Sanjit here, making his way towards the wall. Good job, Sanjit. Beautifully done. All the riders have qualified their way into the third round. Ladies and gentlemen, the neck-to-neck competition keeps the suspense going. Bring your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, that was one powerful jump. Next, we have Samba Sivan. An amazing jump. Good job, Sam.
Coming up next is Ahan Chabra on Storm Tracker.
Amazing, Ahan. Beautifully done. Coming up next is Yashdeep on solar for you, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal jump, Yashdeep.
Coming up next is Jayant on Fernando.
Come on, Jayant, you got this. Jumping away to the next round. Way to go, Jayant. Now we have Sanjit on Love Supreme for you, ladies and gentlemen. Sensational jump. Good job, Sanjit. Leading his way to the next round will be Arjun Valsaraj on Petite Flair. Another 10 centimeters added and the suspense keeping the crowd on tenterhooks. Ladies and gentlemen, Arjun Valsaraj making his way to the wall. Brilliantly done.
Now we have Samba Sivan on Rapunzel. A remarkable jump.
Next we have Ahan Chabra on Storm Tracker. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Ahan has been disqualified. Yashdeep making his way to the intimidating wall. Outstanding, Yashdeep. You've done it again. You've left us speechless.
Coming up now is Jayant on Fernando.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, the horse has refused.
We now have Sanjit on Love Supreme.
Wow, leaping away into the next round. Good job, Sanjit.
Next round, another 10 centimeters have been added to the wall. Coming up first is Arjun Valsaraj on Petite Flair.
Guys, this edge of the seat action is sure exciting. Oh, unfortunately, Arjun's not made it to the next round. Coming up next is Samba 7. What comes next?
We now have Yashi on solar.
This round sure seems to be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, you've done it! The first one to clear this round, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a big hand. Sanjit? Well, that's exactly what is going to happen. We have our fearless Class 8 boys who will jump over hurdles of escalating heights. We have Amitesh on Silver Magic,
Subhajyoti on Adit,
Pranav Verma on Honey Buzzard,
Varun on Chickadee,
Vitar on Desire for Love,
Ritesh on Dancing Diva,
and Ritvik on Star Seeker, all led by Vitar.
Lock.
Any other music?
Turn off.
Practice makes a man perfect, and our young riders here are practicing to become future champions of our school equestrian team. Ladies and gentlemen, the clowns are here once again to entertain us with their silly antics.
Up to some argument.
Ladies and gentlemen, these hurdles will help unlock the kids' potential to become better and tough riders. Man, the clowns sure seem to be at odds. They've pushed each other off the saddle. Ladies and gentlemen, our riders are not deterred by any obstacles. Once they make up their mind, all the hurdles melt away. Beautiful jump, Pranav. Flowing manes and big, innocent eyes, to the elegant strides. Horses are beautiful, inside out. The lances are here, the pegs are here, the riders all ready. The team prepping up.
Chamundeshwari for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done, Chamundeshwari. Clowning away to the pegs. They sure have no considerations for the rules. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Yashdeep for you. Excellent aim, Yashdeep. Let's hear it out for them, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Arjun sure seems to be a multitasker. With the clowns cheering everybody on, Everything's going fabulously, and Arjun aiming for his second peg. Beautifully done, Arjun. Amazing. Well done, Sam.
He's aiming for the rings and peg with a lance.
Beautiful performance, Yashdeep. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the great team of Arjun and Yashdeep. Good job, beautifully done. Greedy little pigs eating away at all the leftovers. Ladies and gentlemen, Samba 7 for you. Good job, Sam. And it started, ladies and gentlemen. They've done it in perfect synchrony. Come on, guys. Arjun Valsaraj on Storm Tracker, picking the pegs perilously placed. Wow, Arjun, good job.
Yasib and Fernando, who will cut vegetables, placed on a boy's head with a sword.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There seems to be something wrong with the clown's ride. Sensationally done, Yashdeep. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though Yashdeep is setting standards that are very hard to... Oh no, what's up with the clown's ride? The horse sure has seemed to given up on them.
Oh, it's back on its feet once again.
It's back on its feet once again, ladies and gentlemen.
I pray for the horse to run away from the jokers.
Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. With perfect aim. Excellent, Arjun.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet. Our riders are here to try their hand at shooting, taking an aim at the borders with a pistol.
Excellent shot.
An excellent shot.
Here it comes.
A fabulous shot. Good job, Sam. As they seem to be galloping past every single standard. And they're shooting it point blank. They've obviously gotten it right. Ladies and gentlemen, Arjun Valsaraj for you. The first hanky. The second one. And the third. All perfectly executed. Good job. Seem to want to try everything, right? Here they are. Trying hanky picking once more. Woo! They've done it again, ladies and gentlemen. Such perfect all-rounders, right? Ladies and gentlemen, our galloping team coming together for you. Let's hear it out for them. What a great display of riding by our team today, ladies and gentlemen. With this, we come to the end of our show. Life with horses is no bed of roses, ladies and gentlemen. Rather, it is a bed of hay. Yet, these riders choose to go back to nature. What strikes one about these youngsters is their happiness in being able to do what they love doing.
Perhaps Winston Churchill was right when he said, "The outside of a horse is good for the inside of a man." I would like to conclude with a Yiddish proverb, "The wagon rests in winter, the sleigh in summer, the horse never." We take this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks to our chief guest for gracing this event.
On behalf of the galloping team, we would like to thank our coaches, Captain Palvinder Singh and Mr. Farid, for molding us into good riders, and also Mr. Rao for his help throughout this journey. Our headmaster, the deputy headmaster, and the whole staff of the Lawrence School Lovedale. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mirza, an inspiration to riders and horse lovers all around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, bring your hands together once more for our equestrian team.
As much as I did. It was really heartening to see so many riders, from the youngest to the most senior, performing courageously and really, really well. I do hope that out of some of you, we will see at least a few of you representing India in competitions to come. I must say I'm very impressed, and keep riding tall. Well done, all of you. I must congratulate Yeah. I must congratulate Balwinder Saab, Fareed Saab and Ganpat, who have done an excellent job, and the support staff. Congratulations, all of you. Well done.